Hello everyone. I'm going to upload a new update on my journey. Uh, First of all, my weight went up. I've been eating a lot. I'm waiting like 99. Tomorrow morning, I'm waiting myself. I was weighing 99 kilos. So my weight went up. I've been eating a lot. Uh, the last 2 weeks I've been taking like a new medication. It made me slow, it made me like sleepy, and it made me eat a lot. Uh, after after I started taking that medication, I was having trouble sleeping. But like at the summer on or before it, uh, I was like waking up and getting off the bed like at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Now I'm struggling to get up, like to get off the bed, like before 12 or 1. But I'm also been enjoying that time, like at the bed, like relaxing, maybe relaxing morning when you're just lying on the bed, enjoying like the sunlight from the window. It is also a very enjoyable sensation. So I'm also grateful for that. Last week I was like delivering. The past 2 weeks I've been making some delivery jobs. I think I don't know if that's the correct way to say it, but I've been working as a delivery on Uber. And the first week, my knees, like I take one day of rest between the 2 days I was like delivering things. But last week I was like the 3 days, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, just working. And I didn't feel the first week I felt some tension on my knees, so that's why I take like one day of rest in between. But last week I didn't feel like nothing. Uh, Last week also the thing that grabs my phone when I'm driving broke a little on one of the tiny parts that serve as a grip for the phone. They're like very tiny. They are very small, and they broke like on one of the intersections. So the thing started to twist. And today I bought some glue. So I was thinking to just glue it, so it becomes like safer for me to put the phone on it, because I fear that because the thing was like twisting. It was very very minor. I also put some tape on it, but I fear that 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 part just broke more, like just ripped that part from the thing, and my phone fell on, and that made my phone uh, go. I don't know. Maybe it just lays on the street, and one car just passes. Uh, so I've been feeling that, so I'm going to glue it today. I wasn't being able to wake up like early to go to the gym early, but I'm going to try to correct that like the week next week. And I'm going to try to have like better food, like better, like feeding myself better, because I've been eating a lot of junk food the last 2 weeks. But I've been enjoying that, but I think that's enough. I'm going to correct it now on May. I have 1 hour with the psychiatrist uh, because he needs to regulate the medication. I'm taking the pills. I have one appointment with the psychiatrist, like, I don't know, maybe the second or the third week of May. So I'm also going to report him my weight loss journey also. So maybe he can help me with that, because as I said before, that those pills have the secondary effect that makes me sleepy, makes me like very slow, and also makes me eat more. But I think that the most important thing, at least for me, is that I feel that when I take those pills, I don't think it I don't know if it's because my body is just adjusting to them. It's just like learning, or just processing the thing that is doing that. For that reason, I feel the effects of the pills like so hard. But maybe my body is just going to adjust, like in 2 or 3 weeks, or in the next 2 or 3 weeks, so I can have like a more regular morning. But I also know that sometimes the psychiatrist can only adjust like the dose of it, like the milligrams and stuff, or maybe just offering me some pills that do the same thing that's important, like on the brain, but doesn't take like the morning part of the day, because they made me so slow or so sleepy. So yeah, I'm going to wait, and I'm going to focus on the part now May. I'm going to focus on the food part, because I think, well, the last 2 weeks has been like, I haven't been training like a lot. I haven't been going like to the yoga or training like at home. I'm just focusing. So I was focusing on the delivery job, because I was finding it fun. The last week also, I started to make those kinds of deliveries that you need to go to the supermarket and you buy. They put you a list like on Uber, and you have to buy all the items. Then you pay with the app, and then you go and you deliver the products that you bought. And I've been finding that very fun. So I find it entertaining. But I wasn't been like focusing on the exercising part also, because I was like, yeah, I'm taking those new pills. I'm going to take it very easy, and I'm going to focus on driving. And because something I feel is that when I'm like on the bike, I didn't feel like slow, and I don't feel like sleepy. I feel like my body changed has like a change of mode, and I feel just like more active, like more focused. And I think that the time I've been driving, I didn't feel like the pass of time. I just feel like my body and like the energy on my body, but I don't have like that sensation of passing time. Like I didn't know if the time goes slowly or goes faster. If I have to compare it, for example, when I'm playing or when I'm like doing some chores on the house. But I feel like the energy on my body, and I take like 1 or 2 breaks when I came home, and I eat something, and I play something, and then I just return to driving on the bike. And as I said before, I've been finding like very funny. Those moments make me remember like when I was a kid. My mom was a hairdresser, and sometimes she started working like early, like I don't know, like 10 a.m., and then she just returned home like at 11 at night, and she didn't stop like all day. She was just working like non-stop, and then just returned, and I was like very very tired, and I was reminding on that because some days I feel like I just eat like a banana, one banana, and then I just started like to delivering, and it was fun, and I was like between 11 a.m. 11 a.m. and 10 a.m. 12, that range, to 3 and 4 p.m., that range. And for me that was like something very very important, because sometimes when I have to change my diet, and I have the next day or on the day I have to go to the gym, or I have to do something that requires a lot of energy, like driving on the bike like many hours, I feel that my body is going to feel fatigued on at one moment, and that sensation sometimes make me panic beforehand and makes me eat more, or I use that as a reason for eating more or for overeating. So yeah, that like for myself, connecting me with that sensation that I was able and I was capable of sustaining like one task for many hours without overeating before it, was like important, because I think I can use that. So later I am more careful when I'm trying to use that as excuse for overeating. So yeah, I don't think I have more things to do for today. I'm going to try to start my day earlier, like at 10 p.m. next week, or maybe 9 a.m., 9 10 a.m., like in the morning, 9 10 in the morning. I'm going to try to start doing that, but I'm going to take it easy. And think I have successfully learned how to drive a bike. Like, I'm going to say that the first month of the year I was focusing on that, and it was very successful. I've been having fun, like driving and working on the bike. And in this part, like between May and September, I'm going to focus on like my food, on questioning what I'm eating, why I'm eating that, and what should I be eating. So yeah, I think that's all. Thank you for the patience. I'm feeling like slower than usual because of the pills I've been taking. I know they're new, and I'm going to take some time to get used to the effects of the pills, but I'm going to be okay. The pills like allow me also to be working and to be focusing on the things I like to do. I don't think, because something that sometimes makes me avoid taking some medication or some psychiatric like pills and something like that, is that sometimes I feel that those pills just make you like sustain some dynamics with other people that sometimes are very damaging for you or for the other, and you can like feel the difference because you feel like medicated. I don't know if that's true, but that's something that I felt before, and I don't think that these pills makes me feel this way, even though they are making me like slower or sleepier. So yeah, I think that's all that I have to say. So take care, and I'm going to be uploading our next video, I think 2 weeks in May. So yeah, that's all. Bye bye.